Hello there, this is Isix, once again with another episode of Restless Advancement, Season 3, Agrarian Skies. Yes, so, I have a cactus. Cactus! Cactus, 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 cactus. Cactus, you are so lovely. Yes, so I sifted some sand for a bit, and got cactus seeds, which I just plopped down on a little bit of sand there. Been doing a bit of cobble farming, as well as, well, carrot farming, and some tree farming. And I got a big tree finally, which is actually kind of what I want to have up here because it looks pretty. And I'll keep farming the other two things. And we got kittens! We got adorable little kittens on our grass block I've been slowly expanding. And we have rotten meat, rotten flesh, gunpowder, and a sheep who spawned on this magical bit of grass here. Also, I expanded the mob grinder a little bit. Let's check that out a little bit. Oops. Found my impossibly get out of thingamajig. Fleek. So, the mob grinder now has two levels. The sort of simple level where mobs just sort of show up and, well, they don't fall down anymore since I blocked most of it up. Because there are spiders showing up, and, well, spiders just kind of give up the works. Hey guys. No explodey. Okay, I'm getting bows out of the steel. This is quite nice. I like it. Don't punch me, zombie. I'm here to punch you. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's have a little look-see. Top, shall we? Yeah. Alright, we'll have a look here. Hey, Mr. Guy. So, as you can clearly see, there's a water channel in the middle, or of each side. Well, roughly, it's an even number, so it's not exactly in the middle. I've also put half slabs in various places. This prevents spiders from spawning. And, yeah. Got little guys like this showing up, and then they fall in the water, they slip down the hole in the middle, and then they just kind of fall to their doom. Lovely doom. Doomzors! Hello, creeps. I'll just go ahead and get a little bit more XP out of the steel. Hey, guy. I've been leveling up my dagger here, so it's now at the mastery level, which got beheading, luck, smite, and fiery. So I can get all sorts of cool stuff from it. I also discovered that when your tools of this Tinker's Construct stuff breaks, they don't, like, break, but they, like, become useless. And then you can't, like, use them, of course, but, other than just, like, punching. Whee! And, yeah, and then you can go and repair them, so it's not an end-of-the-world type my tool broke situation. Which is glorious. Glorious. Super glorious. Made some more barrels. Waited about 3,000 hours in order for it to rain again. You wouldn't think, you know, you have to complain about it not raining on Minecraft. And I've been collecting a bit of mob drops, including these. And I think it's time to finish up a quest. Let's learn the sky block. There you go. So let's select task and then manual submit. Ooh, potion flask. I'll select that one. Glorious. I got a safari net and things with it is a mystery. I don't know what is in that. It might pop out the weather for all I know. So I'm actually going to save that for now. And I'm going to toss my rotten flesh in here, because now I have a good alternative to saplings for getting my thingamajig on the, what you call them? Dirt. There we go. Potion flask. Swings left. 8. Visibility. That's pretty cool. Boink. And this mystery here. Let's see what's in the swag bag. Golden lasso. Huh. Extra utilities. I have no idea what that does. But neat. Let's put our heart in the container. And we can also, I believe, finish up another quest since I got a bunch of broken iron. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Haha. And we are going to craft ourselves up some of that super iron gravel stuff, which will help us on this one here. So we've gotten that one. Now we're on to iron ore sand. Breaking ore gravel with a hammer will get you crushed ore, which can be combined with ore sand and process the hammer into pulverized ore. Okay, let me think about this one. Breaking ore gravel, which is what I just got. The hammer will get you crushed ore, which can be combined with into ore sand. Okay, so we place it here and grab my super duper hammers. It's hammer time. Break. We get the crushed iron ore. Did we already have some crushed iron ore? We did. Awesome. Now is it like this? Yes. Alright, so we got this. That's good. We can now do ore dust. Final steps towards achieving ore is to combine pulverized ore and ore dust. This is not the same pulverized ore as the thermal expansion pulverized ore. 4 of these will make 1 ore dust, which will then process to smeltery and will give you 2 ingots. You can also pulverize this dust in a pulverizer. The ore dust is equivalent of vanilla ore. Treat it the same way as you would treat the ore you mined out of the world. So we're looking for iron ore dust. So basically this one. There we go. So I think we place this then? Yes. We get 8 back again. And then we do that. And book says, we are complete. And let's get our reward bag, too. Glorious. Alright. Put that away. Put this down there. Ooh, a rain muffler. Don't I already have one of those? Bah. I feel gypped. I still don't know what that does. Oh, I should probably look that up. Alright. So. So then, so it's not the same as 4 of these will make 1 ore dust, which will then process to smeltery. Will give you 2 ingots. So, do I hit this with a hammer again? No. Do I just sort of toss it in there? Maybe. We'll find out in a moment. Coal. Charcoal. Delicious charcoal. And ironing it up. That's good enough. Now I have irons. Aha. Let's drink up. Let's drink to that, yo. Alright, what else can we do today? That's complete. The pastoral life. A task where the player has to grasp. Hey, luck, some passive animals have started spawning on your grass plot. If, however, you have not been so lucky, crafting recipes have been added for making the various mobs you may need on your journey. So we can spawn things. We can make spawn eggs. Well, let's look at the recipes for that. Ooh. Spawn zombie pig, man. Cave spider, pig. Yeah. Egg around wool, sheep, cow, chicken. Oh, I could do that right now. And the squid requires an egg and lots of fishing rods. Well, let's go ahead and grab some of those bazillion arrows I've been collecting. And spawn chicken. Chicken arise. Okay, well, I guess it's just combining all the feathers together. And I, for the moment, since it's the only place where I really have a pen already set up, I'll just sort of toss them in here. Chicken! Chicken! Zombie! Ah! Alright. And, because my little platform here is done for the moment, I will probably make more of them as time goes on. Maybe even more pens and things and such and stuff. It's getting dark. But I'm going to go ahead and process this through for now. I should be expanding my farm, but not quite yet. Alright, so we just got some stones. Toss those in there for now. Wow. I can actually get going with sort of tossing this in here and making dirt. It always seems so dark in here. And again, this is sort of a world of darkness I'm living in here. Let's go ahead and get our sleep on. Hooray, sleep! That's right, I'm a fireman. Whee! Okay. You might notice I've been running around a little bit more, actually running. Well, with better food sources, that's something I can do now. Alright, so basically waiting for the chickens to lay eggs so I can spawn other things. Alright, what else can we do? Let's have a look at this one here. So the beginnings of the smeltery stuff. I did read a little bit about this, so I just know what the hell I'm doing and such. There are books, which I think I already technically grabbed one of them. Craft specific items. So I need to build these drains and seared things and such, and casting tables and couches. Wait. And one of each one. So that's why I had the little thing open earlier. So seared stuff, which starts with the seared brick, which requires grout, which requires these things. Well, limestone, some dust, and I'll grab some of the gravel and sand, and we'll get some clay going. Clay guys, how's it going? Wow. Okay, and I'll leave the last one for now. Let's go ahead and break those up. Oh yeah, there's things there I just can't place. So, how's everyone doing today? I'm in pretty good shape. Actually, this is going to be going up well after the fact, but I'm going on an adventure tomorrow with a friend of mine. Going to be walking around the river area and having grilled cheese sandwiches and all sorts of awesome things. Anyway, that superfluous information is not useful for any guys, but this might be. Bam! Grout. I am now grouty. Ooh, iron. Let's go cook that up. Cook it up. And I have now iron supplies and dust and things and crushed bits and such. So I can start collecting ores, and in order to process them properly, I apparently need all this stuff so I can... So the thing I read was you can use the bricks to make this whole smeltery stuff, and then you have a table where you put this cast on, and then you fill it up around it, and then you take the stone bit out, and then you put metal in what's left, I think that's how it goes. And yeah, and then stuff. Dirt, lovely dirt, lovely dirt, giving me way too little stone. Alright, so we're getting some of this here. So we need seared brick, which we can go ahead and start grabbing these out. We need at least one of these, I think. Smeltery creator! And I got a thing. Okay. Alright, okay, so this is like all the stuff I read online. Okay, okay, this is exactly what it was saying there. So basically I now legitimately know this as opposed to like, yeah. Ooh, molten glass. Ooh, seared stone. Glue? Alright, so I'll probably read all this off camera, of course, because, just me reading to you is not exactly the most entertaining thing. So what other things do I need here? So I got that. I need a casting table, and so there's seared faucet and tank. Tank requires glass and more bricks. Then the faucet Okay, I can make that right now, I think. Whoop. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Nope, over here. There we go. So that's good. And then the tank will have to wait for a moment. Smelt. Wait, that's not how you spell. There we go. Controller. So just blocks around there. Drain. 2 rows. Alright, so then that'll give you that. Then just the casting table left over. Alrighty. Oh, controller. I want to be a controller, man. Control all the things. Oh yeah, my pickaxe of Splintered Dreams has been upgraded. Slowly. It is now reinforced. I'm accustomed to it, and it auto repairs. And it's also thaumic. So I'm not quite sure what the thaumic bit helps with, but it's still pretty damn slow. Yeah, the other one, which I can't repair with just wood yet, which I haven't tried repairing with anything else, is you know, it need repairs basically. So I don't want to use it quite right now, but this works for now. I want that piece. Blow it off to me. There we go. Isn't it kind of awesome? I can just sort of stick my face right here and like, oh, lava. Haha. Don't care. I want 8 pieces because why not? Alright. This should give you enough time to delay while things cook. It's all part of my secret plan. Alright. This one, I think? Yes. Okay. So which ones we have left? We have the casting table and the tank. What's the casting couch like? Casting table. This one. Oh, it's just like that. And we don't have enough yet. Damn it! Need 2 more! And I'll hopefully have enough grout to make all these little bits. Meanwhile, there are other things to investigate. Getting rubbery. Plastic is a key component, creating machines you will need for farming and automation on the map. Excuse me. Rubber seeds can be gotten by sieving dirt. If you would prefer, you can craft a rubber sapling by combining any slime ball, which I don't have. Which I guess blood? Just hook up the sapling to my veins. In any sapling process, the rubber from these trees and plastic will start your steps towards farming and automation. Yeah, so, rubber sapling. Remember, these are the non-industrial craft rubber saplings, but the other kinds of rubber saplings. Alright. Yes, I can make the thing now. I will need 5 more and a piece of glass. Gonna find out you got a heart of glass. I can also still mess with this. Which the glowstone, I think, yeah, comes from sifting soul sand, I believe. Creepy doll. I don't have a creepy doll yet. Guess maybe I'll be able to make one. Creepy doll. Alright. I don't have lapis. I don't have redstone. I don't have netherwort. And I don't have ink sacs. So we're going to be waiting on that one for a bit. Hell's Kitchen. Had good results from that last time. So we can make some things. Let's start with a cutting board. What requires for a cutting board? Oh, an iron, which we got. And wood and a stick. Well, that makes sense, I guess. And don't really want to use my iron too quickly, of course, but, you know, whatevs. I'm so casual about this, it's crazy. But I am what they call a casual glimmer of hope in the dark world. Pot? Skillet? Skillet. Skillet. 2 iron and a stick. Well, here goes my iron supplies. Skillet of Majesty. There we go. Next. Mortar and pestle. Did I... There we go. It's like, I can spells. Okay, smooth stone, don't got stick. So, we'll worry about that later. Alright, what we can worry about now is this. And maybe other things, but mainly just this. And I now have enough brick. Good, good, good. No. I'm going to be here anyway. There we go. That and that. Aha! It is I, Eclair. Oh, you know, not Eclair. But I'm referencing Allo, if anyone's wondering. Not my friend Eclair. Alright, tank. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, bum bum bum. Okay, let's go back to learning Skyblock. Ooh, that's like glows. So, do I want a full heart? Peach sapling, slimy sapling, or reward bag? And I have walnut, dragon fruit, plum, lemon, vanilla bean. Having more saplings would actually be kind of useful. But which one? Do I have slimy over here, maybe? Yes, I do. So definitely not that one. So peach, unknown, or full heart. Well, I don't seem to be dying that often, so I'm actually going to forego the this thing. So I'm going to go with the peach. Claim me reward. That's the happy noise. I'm going to put these things up for now. Gravel dust, ashen dust. Because I just don't want to lose them accidentally. And I should also like prep a area to set up the smelter. Bonk, bonk. Okay. And we got this now. So we can now do this thing. Yeah, I don't care. I'll just let it burn out. We shall make the pestle. And so this quest is complete. We can moving molten metals. Fluid duct. Pneumatic servo. Alright, so this is actually stuff I've played with the servo, at least in the thermal expansion previously, so that should be too hard for me to get set up. Casting call. Alright, so this requires me to, I think, set up the forge then on the smeltery. Ooh, steel-powered flight. What's over here? Tougher metals and a steady source of power is needed to ensure our future society is safe and warm. Because last time it went to crap because of monsters. It still works in you. Over the Materials and Me book in the Casting Hill Make Steelworkers Guidebook. Alright, Materials, World Domination, Materials and You. Alright. Bees and Trees, for the hoarding, go with the flow. Hell's Kitchen, Hell's Kitchen. What's the last thing we wanted to grab here? The pot. Potted pie, potted plant, or just a plot, or pot, and that requires 4 iron, which I do not have. Crap buckets. Crap buckets forever! I'm going to put that back in. Alright, we can make a heart piece. The Queen's heart, the Knight's a shame. Hooray! 4 lives. Whee! Alright, I think it's time for more rotten flesh in the barrels. Wah! Wah! Gotta make sure to put things in the proper place. So, alright, so what do we got going on here? Go with the flow, which requires glass, and lots of it, I believe. And I think this one requires obsidian as well, which will require me to melt down more stone. This might be the point where I need to go on a ore collection binge. Yeah. So what does fluid ducts require these days? Fluid duct. So you need copper, lead, and more copper. That gets you some of those. And this one is a different type, I guess. Fluid duct. Transfer fluids, right? So, huh. With an empty hand once upgraded. Okay. So you can, like, control what fluids go where? That's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, I was gonna put my little itty bitty sapling away. I should probably get to, like, setting up the trees and places and such. Yes. Alright, anything else we could get on here? Well, we could check, see if we can... What was the recipe for the squid? Squid, so fishing poles. I should have enough wood for that, maybe. Let's see if we have any eggs. Delicious eggs. And probably 10,000 pieces of rotten flesh more. I put up fences, so they kind of haunted. Where's the chickens? Chickens! Did you somehow escape? You don't seem to be here. They probably squeezed out under the fence and fell to their doom. Well, that sucks. I will have to come up with a better pen then for them. Probably similar to something like I had in my Season 2 there. The little hen house starting to set up. Which requires building more land. Which is kind of boring, so I'll probably do that off screen. So, we can't do that. Can we do anything else? I need a little bit more resources for a lot of these here. Bees and trees. I can't do that because we need a squeezer, which requires a few more materials, I think. We're kind of running up to the end of what we can do at the moment. Storage wars. Better barrel. Maybe we can give a try at this. That's better barrel. Alright, so a chest and some logs. And a thing. Okay. I need wood. I need power wood. I need super wood. I need a crafting bench of some sort. And that should be our chest. Grab one of these. And let us begin. No, that's not. We have to build the chest first, you silly person. There we go. There we go. Now, that's more like it. And then like so. And pop it in, and then we got it. Yeah. So we got that going. Structure Mark 1. Storage upgrade. Storage upgrade. Pistons. Which requires redstone. Which we don't have. Well, what's the other thing required? The structural Mark 1 upgrade. Structural Mark 1. Yeah, this can be doable. So fences and planks. World of planks. Ha ha. You see, I was playing World of Tanks for a while, and then they did an update, and suddenly I couldn't play anymore because everything was stupid, and their graphics requirements were unemulatable for my particular version of Wine, and none of the other versions of Wine would work. It was just kind of annoying. All right, so let's put this somewhere. Here, perhaps. All right, so let's do this. So we can take 1,000 items, 64 stacks. Well, what do I have a lot of that I'm not using? I have bows, I have cobble, gunpowder. Definitely gunpowder. Because otherwise it's just going to take up space, and it's very useful. Or, oh, that thing popped off. How do I don't know. Wait. Duh? Okay. Righty, okay. And then I guess I shift click? Ah, okay. Now it takes 4,000 items. And I was putting the upgrade inside of it not applying it to it before. Anyway. I am a very silly person. Always remember that. Don't care about those right now, so yes. Oh yeah, I sifted some dirt and got some ants, so I might go fishing. Hey, you know, let's go fishing. Let's go fishing, and then we'll end up the episode with that. Now, if I recall, I can like combine these maybe. Hold. I don't quite know. Well, I have a pool to try this out with, at the very least. And then I can collect little fishies. Whee! So I guess probably before next episode, expect there to be... Alright. How do I fish? No, I don't want to eat the ants. I might need some... So, how do I apply the bait then? I don't know. So... Titanium, wooden, RF. Bound... Fishing and breeding. No, I can make a book, apparently. Or I could combine it with a book. But then I'd lose my fishing rod. Alright, well, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just call it a day. And a glorious day it be. With more gunpowder. Bunk. I could probably just set up several of these right here. Just put all the mob drops I'm not using in there for now. And then as things develop later, you know, get smarter about storage. Because this area is already getting fairly cramped. Anyway, this has been Isix, another episode of Restless Advancement in the Agrarian Skies universe, and I am slowly getting to the point where all things are possible, and I have a billion carrots. I am so glad my food situation is not so dire. Anyway, until next time, toodles!